Hi Sagittarius, happy Halloween, happy October. I'm so glad to have you here. This is going to be your general reading for October, November, December, whenever you come across this video. It's good for you, hopefully. This is a general message, so not everything I say will resonate with everyone, and that's okay. You don't have to be a Sagittarius sun sign to have this message resonate. You can have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart. You could be a cross watcher, and this could be your message, or you could just be vibing, chilling in Sagittarius energy, and this could be your message too. Maybe you were just drawn here for whatever reason. Okay, Sagittarius, let's get into it. I'm going to do I'm going to do a 9-card spread here, I heard. And we'll see what comes out. I'm not focusing on any particular area, but, we'll see how the energies go. For Sagittarius, the Sagittarius Collective, or anybody else tuning in. Interesting. There's a pause. I heard a pause, and then the cards paused like that. It's a good pause, though. Something shifting. Okay, we'll just do that 2 more times, and then we'll get to it. Okay. Sagittarius. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, so happy you came back for another message. I'm glad that the messages have been resonating and have been useful for you. You can check out your other placements too. I suggest doing that, particularly the placement of, whatever house is most dominant in your chart. Like maybe you have a lot of planets in one house, or your sun sign and your Venus are in the same house. That could be interesting, whatever house that is. So for example, if you had Venus and your sun sign in Sagittarius in, the second house, you might want to watch Taurus, because Taurus rules the second house. I don't know why I'm saying all that, because I've never really gone into that, but must be a message for someone. Let's see here. And I've turned them face down, which I guess we're going one by one then. Let's see what we have here. We have Death, the Empress, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. Ooh. Okay, Sagittarius, this could be a particular message, but, I don't know here. There's some energy that's come between an Emperor and an Empress. Now, this could be your energy. It could be the other person's energy, or it could be another person here. Wow, Sagittarius, look at this. The Death card, first card out in your reading. And it's like the ghost of Superman. So I feel like maybe, wow, and it's so interesting because she's wearing like a sheet and it's like the white shirt. So it's not even Superman. It's like a reference here to my costume as Clark Kent. So it's like I feel like this is the part of the message here. It's like you have these superpowers inside you that maybe you don't show everybody. And it's like now you're like ripping out your suit or whatever, Interesting, I heard meat suit. Okay, so maybe you're bringing out your spiritual powers or whatever it is. It's like you're revealing how strong you are in some capacity here. That this Superman energy quality of yours isn't just, I heard an apparition, but it isn't just a specter. It's not just a ghost-like energy for you. It is you. It is inside you, but not everybody gets to see that. Or they haven't been able to see that. Now you're just like showing it. And this could be to keep an energy out here with this King of Wands, or to bring energy into a relationship. I'm going to have to get clarification on that because I feel like there's multiple storylines, and maybe this is just a side message over here to the larger reading, but I feel like there, for some of you, a group of you, there is somebody coming in between an emperor and empress, and you're like not having that. Okay, this doesn't have to be lovers. This could be you and another friend, or a friend of yours, another friend. Interesting. Okay, so this might be about friends. Could be you and your family, a work environment, whatever it is. There's someone coming in between two very special energies. And I don't feel like the King of Wands is you in that scenario. And then I also have a group of you where there's new energy being brought into a connection. Okay, so let's see for the first group, where this is somebody coming in between. What do you want to tell us about that? Well, I'm getting shuffled on. Okay. We have obsession, hardship, closed off, watch your moon sign. Okay, that's for you. And once in a lifetime. I don't know, there's a third party in whatever way that means for you that's been closed off and it's been hard for them, but they have an obsession here. This could even be a child trying to reunite parents together. Okay, I know there's a lot going on here, but we'll get more specific in a minute. I can't ignore this message. Okay, let's see if this is bringing new energy into the relationship. Confusion. Yeah, I feel like that's what's closing out with the death. Clever. What is Sagittarius doing that's clever? Creativity. You're finding a creative, clever way, almost like a superhuman way to bring love back into a connection, or passion back into a connection. Okay, let's look at the larger message. Okay, in the middle, we have the High Priestess in reverse. I feel as though, Sagittarius, you are, like, I heard brute force. It is really like this. I wasn't even going to go with the costume as being part of your reading. How are we 7 minutes in? But the first card is really telling me here that it's not that you don't have intuition here with the High Priestess in reverse. It's like you're revealing something. Any kind of secret power you had, spiritual or otherwise, maybe something tangible, you're revealing that now. And it's like, even the way the cards are, like, not face up, it's like a slow reveal, or it has been over time, and now you're ready to just like undo the last button. This could also be harmonizing your feminine and masculine energy here. I don't know, this Emperor with the Empress and the King of Wands is really throwing me off, so I'm going to have to put it over here for a second and just come back to it. Okay, let's see what's grounding you. The Hierophant in reverse and the Two of Wands. Well, you've made a conscious decision to depart from an energy that was trying to dictate, I heard, your whereabouts. Okay, trying to dictate your movements in a very strict and stringent way. So you've made a decision that you're going against the grain a little bit here, because it's what's fair. It's the right thing to do. You're doing something out of the box because it's the right thing to do. And this is going to come as a shock to people. I feel like whoever you're, or a person, I feel like whoever you're involved with is going to be shocked by whatever actions you take next in a situation. But they're going to have a certain amount of respect for you here. Okay, let's see what's crowning you. We have Strength in reverse with the Four of Swords in reverse. This is you holding back your strength, but it's been making you sick. It's been making you tired. You might have felt like your energy's been like really depleted. You know, Jupiter, one of your, or your ruling planet there, has been in retrograde. So it is going direct soon. I think it's in November. And so you might feel a sudden burst of energy around that time specifically, because concealing your strength for whatever reason you felt like you had to hide how powerful and strong you were, has created like an energetic depletion here. You've been playing it safe, not out of fear, but trying to be fair. Playing its strength, not out of fear, but to be fair. Yeah, but this has definitely been keeping your energy prisoner here. And it's time to come out with it. It's time to come out with it. New path. Eyes. Ooh. I heard burning in your eyes. Interesting. And I'm seeing an image of somebody, like the reflection of fire. And I don't know, is that like a scene in a Superman movie, I feel like, or something? I don't know. Okay. Even though I just chose this costume, I'm not a big, like, I don't know, Marvel kind of whatever. Anyways, but I feel like there's something burning in your eyes, like a fire burning in your eyes. You're going on a new path here. It's very exciting. And I don't think you're scared of it. It's just like people aren't really going to see it coming here. It's going to be a huge transformation though. Okay, let's see what's going on the inside. Maybe the block, the fear, the worry here, or what's driving you. 4 of Wands. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. I heard moving for some of you. 10 of Wands in reverse. And Judgment in reverse. You've decided, like you've really decided to finish something. You're not going to try to resurrect something new in a particular space. You're moving on. You're dropping the weight. Oh, interesting. This bar hanging out here, it says Clark. And look, it's like the biggest one, the biggest candy in the bag there. And it sticks out so much from the rest of the other treats. And it's like, you're not one of these. You're not one of these treats. You stand out. Yeah. You're making an announcement. Literally, figuratively, whatever the case is, it's like, here I am. Because you've been in an environment or you've been in a connection, whatever the case, where you weren't really seen for who you were here. Your fire was not as what's the word I'm looking for? Like productive. Like you can do so many things with a good strong fire. You know, boil water, purify things, create light, send signals. Like a fire is essential for survival. And it's like your fire, it's not that it hasn't been burning bright, it has, but you haven't been able to use it in the right way. Yeah. This is like going to be very, very much of like a coming out into your new path. It's like, here I am. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles in reverse and Judgment in reverse here. I feel like, you know, you have some career goals or you have some financial goals in relationship to a partnership you're in. This could be, you know, a lover, or it could be a work partnership, whatever the case is. And that was very important to you, a certain status level, as it is for most people. But you decided you wanted to go in a new direction, something a little bit more energetic, that, you know, you could be doing energy work here. And if that's the case, if this is resonating here, then this King of Wands energy is making a lot of sense here as the fire, you know, the fire that's been needed to bring together an emperor and empress, a business partnership, a couple, your two sides, your masculine and your feminine. There's lots of things going on here, lots of ways to interpret this, but the thread is the same, and the thread is that you're revealing your superpowers. And you're willing to take a loss here with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You're willing to take a loss, whether that's financially or some kind of status, how people see you. And I don't think you ever really cared before, but now it's becoming a reality. You're just being so driven by this energy. I want to find out what's creating this transformation here. We have the Four of Wands here. I think you're having fun. I think it's that you're finally having fun with something. Tell me more here. Something's brought a lot of happiness, or will bring a lot of happiness. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, it's like you're not stuck anymore. You're not stuck. And in the upright, you see this child here is a little bit scared of this big jack-o'-lantern thing hanging upside down, right? And I feel like that's you with you here. Maybe a little bit intimidated of your own power, your own strength for some time. But now in the reverse, it's like the jack-o'-lantern looking at the child, the innocent child hanging, saying like, you know what? You're like that innocent thing, trying to be innocent, or maybe not innocent's the right word, naive, or please everybody, or not step out on my world stage, okay? Not step out and be who I am. It's like you're looking at that part of you as the part that's scary. You know, that childlike part of you that's a little bit nervous to take that jump, that feels like they don't know enough, or they don't have enough experience in a particular direction to move to somewhere that, you know, excites them, or start a new relationship, or go after a relationship that you want. Whatever the case is, there's fire, there's go get 'em energy here. And you're realizing that part of you that wanted to keep everything safe and easy and not step on anyone's toes because you wanted to keep the peace, or you wanted to help other people. You wanted to help other people. That got repeated in my head there. So that's a major part of it there. Again, it's not like you were scared. You were just doing this out of your good nature, staying in a position out of your good nature, or in a position. And this excited part of you was really scaring you, but now it's totally reversed. Now it's like that part of you, that part that wants to keep everything together or make everybody happy. That's the part that actually freaks you out. You're like, whoa, I got to do something here for myself. I got to put down roots for myself, make myself stable, celebrate, have fun, take a risk. Take a risk and show people who I really am. I love this. Okay, so let's get some more cards out here to clarify. Let me just look at this for a second here. If I feel like I want to say something about love, so hold on. Well, if this is about love, somebody is going to say something to you. They have something they want to say, okay? They don't view you as strong, though, as you are. But there's something they've been quiet about for a long time, and they're going to reveal something to you, maybe how they feel. Okay, it's becoming a burden on them. They can't sleep because of it. They see you in the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is kind of like maybe leaving behind a foundation, or not being able to achieve something that maybe you once wanted to achieve, but that's not really your energy. That's their perception of it. Yeah, the Hierophant in reverse would be what you need to know about them, is they're not working with all the knowledge here. They're going off hunches, I'm getting. So let me get some advice here. New path. The Star in reverse. I was asking for advice in terms of this connection. And I feel like you've changed the way that you've envisioned this. Yeah, the world. The world with death here. You've changed the way you've envisioned this connection and what you want from it. And I think you're much more focused on yourself here. Now tell me more about this King of Wands being another person. What is this over here? What am I picking up? The Three of Cups, okay. Friends, potentially, with the Wheel of Fortune. And what's... That's so weird, Sagittarius. Look at this. On this card, it says fortune wheel for, I don't know if you can see it, 3 parties. Fortune wheel for 3 parties. So this is for a group of you who are dealing with, and then 3 of Cups, a 3-party situation here in whatever way that means. I mean, that could be you, your partner, and their mother, you know, getting involved. It could be anything, right? So whatever, you know, apply it as you need. But whatever this is over here that's going on, you have the power here to make a change. Like I said, it's like you're ripping your shirt open, you're coming in on the scene, and you're revealing a lot of things that are going on here. You're bringing light to the situation. You're going to have clarity about everything here. I do definitely get this feeling that you're in charge. Red flag. Let it be. I feel as though for a long time you saw red flags and you thought, you know what, I need to let this be. I'm not going to approach this situation. I'm not going to call it out. I think that's shifting. Falling in love. Last chance. Restless. Yeah, an abandon. I feel like you've been restless over this. Okay? And you realize this is the kind of last chance here and you're not going to abandon it. Okay, that could be just for some of you, but I have to go there. Very interesting, Sagittarius. That's what I got for you. I hope that helped. I'll see you next time.